Hey, and welcome back to Dan the Flavor Guy. Usually when you go to a nice restaurant, chicken cordon bleu can get expensive. Today, we're gonna figure out how to make it on a budget. So, I don't know if you've ever asked yourself the question, hey, can I make this at home? Is there a possible way that I can make it cheaper than what you would find at a fancy restaurant? I enjoy chicken cordon bleu, and I found a way, and I'd love to share it with you. So, here are the ingredients you will need. First off, you're gonna need to get yourself a rotisserie chicken. It doesn't matter where you get it from, whatever store will work fine. Next, you wanna get yourself some ham. Cordon bleu's not cordon bleu without ham. And cheese. We're going with pepper jack cheese. Usually, cordon bleu is made with a mozzarella or a white type of cheese. Whatever you like, that's what you wanna get. We're also gonna go with a blend cheese. I happen to have a Mexican style blend cheese. I always have that on hand because I love Mexican food. We also have some Hawaiian rolls. You might be wondering why Hawaiian rolls? Well, we're actually gonna make chicken cordon bleu sliders. Instead of breading the chicken, we're gonna go with the roll. You also wanna get some butter. We got about a quarter cup of butter here. We're gonna add garlic to the mix. I like using minced garlic. You can use garlic powder, garlic salt. Depends on how salty you would like it. All right, so we're gonna get this all mixed up. We're gonna get it going, and I'm gonna show you how to build this. We're gonna build it in a 9x13 pan, or whatever pan will fit these Hawaiian rolls. Oven's ready. I've been preheating it because we're gonna bake this. Okay, so I decided to go ahead and throw some light mayonnaise on this because I do enjoy mayonnaise on occasion. So let's go ahead, get some mayonnaise on this. Then we're gonna baste it with the butter and garlic. And then we're gonna start layering this, and you'll see how that happens in just 1 second. Okay, as you can see, I went ahead and changed pans to a 9x13. That Pyrex pan that I was using was being a little difficult trying to get in there and maneuver to spread the mayonnaise. So now I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna baste it real quick with the garlic and butter spread. Okay, I used minced garlic, so you wanna make sure that as you're getting into the butter, you dig a little deep so you can get some of that garlic. Otherwise, it's just gonna be all butter. Next, we're gonna add a layer of ham, okay? And depending on how meaty you want this, add as much meat as you want. That's the cool thing about recipes. You see one person make something, make it your own. Add more butter, add more garlic, add more meat, cheese. It's up to you. Hey, this is your dinner, not mine. I'm just giving you guys the idea. So the first layer of cheese I'm gonna add is the pepper jack cheese. Got to make sure that it's all even. All right, we got the rotisserie chicken tore up now. So now the next thing we're gonna do, we're gonna go ahead and baste this again with butter and garlic. Who doesn't love butter and garlic? I also, on the rotisserie chicken, I pulled the skin off because I'm not a huge fan of the skin, and that there takes a lot of the flavor away. So what I decided to do is I went ahead and hit it up with Dan the Flavor Guy original seasoning. If you guys are interested in something like that, which I sure hope you are, because it's dantastic, it's friggin' amazing, everybody loves it, you will too. Follow me on Instagram, Dan the Flavor Guy. Also hit me up on Facebook, Dan the Flavor Guy. And of course, you already found me on YouTube at Dan the Flavor Guy. All right, so now we got the butter and the garlic baste. Now we're gonna take that rotisserie chicken and we're gonna lay us down another layer, because who doesn't love layers of flavor? We got our bag of cheese, shredded cheese, whatever cheese you want. It could be mozzarella, it could be some Mexican blend, it could be a Colby Jack blend, it doesn't matter. These chicken cordon bleu sliders are amazing because it's good for any type of party, whether it's just a gathering of a few people, whether it's a barbecue, or even if it's Super Bowl Sunday, which is just around the corner. So we started with our Hawaiian rolls. Then we went to a pepper jack cheese, then a smoked ham. Then we went to chicken. And then we went to a shredded cheese, whatever it is that you want. Now we're gonna throw the top of our buns back on. We're gonna baste that with the garlic and butter, and then we're gonna go ahead and sprinkle the top of that with some chives or some basil, just for that aroma and that taste. So let's go ahead and finish this up. We're gonna throw it in the oven at 375 for about 15 minutes, maybe 20 minutes. All we're really doing is trying to melt that cheese because everything else is already pre-cooked. And that's what makes this super quick, super easy. We're gonna baste these. These buns, the top of the buns are gonna turn a golden brown. And like I said, who doesn't love honey rolls? I mean, they just smell delicious. I also forgot to mention, before you throw this all in your pan, you're definitely gonna wanna grease your pan. I use a spray just for the fact that your cheese is gonna get out there on the edges. It's gonna melt. It's gonna be just gorgeous. It's gonna be delicious. I mean, I don't know what else to say. It's gonna be fantastic. It just screams, eat me. All right, as I hit my cabinet and I start opening up the spices and smelling them, I smelled the basil, I smelled the chives, but you know what hit me that I really wanted to put on was oregano. So that's what we're gonna do. We're just gonna sprinkle the top of this with oregano.
All right, so my audio went out. We're gonna do a voiceover. Here I'm scraping the top of the bun just to let you know how crispy it is. This turned out exactly the way I wanted to when it comes to the crispy factor of the buns. Here's one that's been cut apart. I'm getting ready to take a big old bite out of this and let you know how well it turned out. The chicken was perfect. The smells, the aromas. Here, it's a little warm, but hey, it was amazing. Before you leave, if you could hit that subscribe, hit the like, hit that bell notification so it'll bring you more videos when I post them. I appreciate your guys' time. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you again real soon.